So we have a little unboxing to do on today's video, and I was actually expecting a much larger box than this right here. So I think we have a little shenanigans going on right here that I wanted to go ahead and capture, because I think the guys here wanted to try to pull one over on me like everybody always has in the past. But Almost Machining, Philip Smith and Spencer Webb. I believe this is a little collaboration between those two guys. And just to kind of give you a little backstory, so recently out in California, there was the RVing Bash at Stan Zakowski's place. He does that every summer. I attended 3 of them a few years back. I was not there this year, but a lot of guys went, and my friend Keith Rucker was there. And Philip Smith, he had a bunch of machinist tools there for sale, a lot of really high quality, really high-end machinist tools that him and another guy was selling. And Keith had sent me and some of the other guys a few photos of these tools, seeing if we were interested in it. One of those pictures showed a really, really nice looking cylindrical square, which is a tool that I've been kind of on the hunt for a long time now. Never come across a good one or a good deal on one, so I just never have really scored one. But when I saw the picture that Keith sent me of the cylindrical square, I was super interested in it. So he put me in touch with Philip, and I talked to him, and he gave me a good deal, what I think is a good deal on the cylindrical square. And some of the other guys there, such as Tom Lipton, Ox Tools, he was there. He even looked at it really good and give his opinion that this was a really, really high quality cylindrical square that anybody would be proud of owning and using on their inspection plates. So I made a deal with Philip on the cylindrical square, and here you have it right here. As I said, I was expecting a much larger cylindrical square, but I think we got some jokes happening here. As I've always been the subject to jokes when it comes to the RVing Bash, if you've watched some of those videos in the past. So I only cut it open there, and as soon as I cut it open, I said, wait, let me just grab the camera. Let's all watch this together, because I haven't even seen what's in this box yet. So let's check this out. You can start right here with the fragile, delicate instruments inside that, and it doesn't have a lot of heft there to it. So let's see what we got. Okay. Open first, and then look here, there's a couple envelopes. Open second, and open third. All right, so we'll wait on those. A couple of stickers right here. All right, so there's the RVing industrial sticker, Stan. And then this was his motto for this year, the theme. If you want it, work for it. So thank you, Stan, for the stickers. Or Philip, whoever sent me the stickers. May have been Spencer that sent those. So let's see what we got here. Look at that. Oh man, Abby is gonna absolutely love this right here. This isn't quite what I was expecting when I bought what looked like a gigantic cylindrical square on a table. Wow. Oh man, look at that. Now how cool is that right there? That is awesome. I mean, even the case there. Wow. Okay, so let's see. It's got a little bit of weight to it, but not quite what I was expecting there. It certainly looks just like the cylindrical square that I thought that I was buying. Oh, they've even got, oh, okay. I'm gonna have to get my phone out so you guys can see this. So the cylindrical square that I had bought is made by Taft Pierce, okay? And Spencer has done some laser engraving on there to make this look like Taft Pierce. And then he's also got my logo on the back side of that. Let me get my other camera out so I can give you guys a little better shot of this guy right here. But wow, how cool is that? I mean, it looks beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, we got the other camera in here so you guys can see this a little more detail. So let's just take out the case real quick. Obviously made by Philip Smith. So Philip, thank you. I love it. All right, let's show you guys this cylindrical square. This is so cool. All right, so look at that. Craft beers metrology. How cool is that? That is hilarious, man. I can't even hardly see it out here with the naked eye. I can see that better in the camera right there. That is so cool. Craft beers metrology. The other side here has got my logo on it. Very cool. So the laser etching was done by Spencer Webb. So Spencer, thank you for that. That is, I like the humor that you've got into that logo right there. That is awesome. I wonder if anybody else out there now has a little baby cylindrical square like this. But Philip obviously did the machining, and I think he did a good job on that. I mean, it feels like a properly made cylindrical square. Probably lapped that in really nice and ground the OD of it. So Philip, thank you very much. Spencer, you did great on the laser etching there, so thank you for that. That is cool. I'm going to be the proud owner of a new baby cylindrical square now. All right, so we've got the first package open there. Now we've got the second and the third, so we'll go ahead and see what else they got in here. Probably a letter or something to go with it. All right, so we've got our letter from Philip right here. This is the certificate for the cylindrical square. Adam, as ordered, 1/6 cylindrical square, or cylinder square, I'm sorry. Total parallelism, 50 millionths. Overall length, 2.00185 inches. Maximum outside diameter taper, 50 millionths. Outside diameter, 0.8296 inches. Hardness is 44 Rockwell C. Thank you, Philip Smith, Almost Machining. We got our tracking number. Huge thanks to Spencer Webb, kineticprecision.com for the logo idea and laser marking. Enjoy the mini square till it grows up in a few days. Phil. Thank you, Phil. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I know they do grow up pretty fast, and hopefully we're going to have a full-grown cylindrical square here pretty soon. All right, let's open up our third package here. Get Flat, Stay Flat, Precision Ground Stones by Kinetic Precision. Yep, so if you're looking for some precision ground stones, Spencer Webb, that's one of the items that he makes and sells, so check him out. Good quality stones there. It's I'd advise everybody that has a shop or a machine shop to own you a pair of precision flat stones. They are very handy. Phil did an awesome job, Spencer. I would have to agree with you, Spencer. Philip did a really awesome job on this baby cylindrical square, and I can't say enough about how how honored I am to be able to receive a gift like this. And who knows, I think we might even be able to put it on the granite surface plate and put it to work. But maybe we'll just let it kind of sit here and cook a little while and feed it well, and maybe it'll grow up into a full-grown cylindrical square before we know it. So thank you, Philip. Thank you, Spencer. I really appreciate it. Awesome gifts. And I don't know what it is, but I guess I'm just the subject to a good joke when it comes to the Barzy Bash. And through the miracle of time and video editing, we now have a full-grown cylindrical square. Let's check this guy out. There we go. Oh yeah, look at that. Now that is a big boy cylindrical square right there. and it has got some weight to it. Now, unfortunately, the case that it goes in has seen better days. It's got a little bit of damage there to it, which I think we can simply get some wood glue and just glue this guy back together. The board on the back separated there where the hinge attaches, but I think we can fix that up. I'm gonna see if I can get this guy out of here and show it to you standing up, because it is heavy. So there's some tapped holes here in the ends. We'll have to build some handles to screw in there to be able to pick this up. Otherwise, you just got to reach in here in this bevel and pick it up. There we go. So there's your Taft Pierce Metrology logo there. We've got a serial number, and I would assume that is some kind of part number right there, or either a PO. That is a beautiful cylindrical square, something that I have had my sights on for many years now, and just never have really found the right one. I think this one's going to be great. I really appreciate all the guys looking at it and giving me their opinions on the quality of it. So I think that's going to be an excellent tool for us to be able to use on our precision granite plate and some inspection work. Let me flip it over so we can see the other side there. Definitely going to have to build some handles for this thing to be able to handle it. All right. Looks just like the other side without the logo or tag or anything on it. So there we have it. There is our full-grown cylindrical square. Awesome. And a little size comparison for you. Thank you, Philip. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you working with me on giving me a good deal on this. And I certainly really appreciate the little baby cylindrical square that you spent time making. It really is an awesome gift. The handmade gifts are always the extra special gifts to receive from folks, and this one really means a lot to me. So thank you guys. All right, well, we got a good place for our new cylindrical square to live, including our little miniature cylindrical square right here with our toolbox for our inspection tools. All right, so we got that 1/4 inch steel plate up here to support all the heavy weight of our bigger tools. It's going to rest right here. So this is going to be great. By the way, the wooden case that it came with, as I had mentioned before, the solid weight of this thing just was a little too much for that case, and it broke it in a couple places. But I think all we need to do is get some wood glue and just be able to glue the case back together, and it's going to be fine. I've actually got it down here in the bottom of our tool chest, so we're going to do some repair work to that. There's nothing wrong with that. We just got to do a little gluing on it is all. And I do plan on showing you guys some of the uses for a cylindrical square, how it can be used, and different jobs that it can be used for over here on our Starrett granite surface plate.